Welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy video. We are going to be doing Sebastian's story quest in the Shadow of the Study.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominis?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominis won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominis.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominis is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new.
Sebastian, you are also annoyingly stubborn.
He's this way.
Just for the record, sir.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
I'm just gonna go lean against the wall.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominis. Do you have
Advancing Sebastian's
What have you
storyline.
and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominis. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
I do find it how manipulative we're being about.
He mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is best left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I can understand your
That is
caution.
a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
Which is oddly enough what you need.
I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics on this.
He's got you there.
Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
No, we're not.
Dark, ominous corridors. favorite?
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must really prove my point. Read to my brother. However, I will follow my lead of Castle Slide our ancestors like together.
Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominis, your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? Didn't tell me.
Ominis. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Alright. And then that will become that.
Repair it.
There may be something to this pile of rubble. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with...
But you're not
I haven't spoken
the
in
Dark
ages,
Wizard!
but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Yeah, the
I'm
thing
doing this.
Sebastian is getting you into.
It worked! Ominis, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind.
I really wish we could let Ominis know about our
There's no clear way
ability
forward.
to see ancient magic.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Okay. Right, so I think that means top that. Okay.
Dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
There we go.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Lumos.
Ooh, money.
Confringo.
Right, I gotta figure out. I failed the dial and it did strike my face with the roast upper, but I must find a way for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to all traditions. The scriptor must have proved there is more to her legacy than meets the eye.
Ominis, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world.
Right, there we go. Cause, okay, I figured out this gate. We gotta go. Where's the other? Cat and that. I just gotta figure out if that's that one. Bruce jarred deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I should lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, yet I feel unwelcome. Lightning sprays through the corridors. Half my shotgun's heart, challenge for challenge. I'll make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Lumos.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Another gate.
Say Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
gonna mirror Sebastian.
Ah!
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
There we go.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos.
Okay, is that, This journey is painful, but rewarding. To actually find the scriptorium, discover secrets untold to our house founders. Salvatore Slytherin intended more than what we've been throwing at it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
Yeah,
Well, I
you
hope
should
there's
be.
rewards. Keep going.
Sebastian, Sebastian.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Alright, so it's that and then the weird mark. Alright. I know where I need to go next.
Another welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Bitch, hang on. I remember what was. I need to double check and remember what's at the bump. Oh, it's that and that weird mark. Okay. I'm gonna go find the top one first, cause, yeah.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Yeah, I've gathered that. Ha.
It seems the dial moves faster than before. Perhaps check you're matching the correct symbols.
I am. There we go.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Oh boy.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Hi. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. A hurl stream saw tortured faces. It's the unforgettable course. If I want to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. So my last correspondence to my brother invited him. Now if he looks at me, I bump to his death. Despite our differences, I wish to know and will. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominis. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominis, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominis has the most experience with this. He should cast it.
Yeah! Make your traumatized friend cast that curse. What could go wrong?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm not asking him.
Wish me had some liquid luck. Ominis,
Actually, oddly enough, I do.
what to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
Why is victim in quotation marks?
You mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominis is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominis knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Very well. Well, I do like how they give you 3 options for this. It's like, no, I'm not gonna learn it. It's like, I want to learn it, but I don't want to cast it on you. And of course, there's, yeah, teach me it, and I'll cast it on you. But yeah, no, we're not learning the Cruciatus course with this character.
But I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
It's gonna keep doing that until I drink it. Ugh.
Velio.
Ah, yes. I love how there's still water in something that, you know, should have absolutely evaporated by now. Come to a chord. Thought to be a lemon own. Semi-capable. Yeah, Yeah, hearing this is very interesting. Especially because, I don't know about you, but I've heard, like, theories about, like, oh, he wasn't, like, the only reason why he was concerned about Michael Borns is because he was worried about, like, you know, them, like, Michael Borns telling their Michael Born parents and whatnot, like, various different theories, like, yeah, his idea is bad, but, like, or, like, his family has, like, misunderstood and whatnot. What?
Sebastian, Ominis. There's a book just here.
You found something.
Yeah.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Are you okay, Ominis?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominis never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it.
Fair
My
enough.
professors' parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Yeah,
It's breathtaking.
yeah.
I don't want
Yeah.
to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Yeah, he's gonna break that promise. Oh, it's clipping.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
about your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominis.
Understood.
I suppose
Understood
after all
as
this, I am
in.
grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Understood as in, yeah, I understand. I won't ask you to join me again. Oh, Sebastian, Sebastian. You are just the best. But yeah, that is going to end this video here. So yeah, until next time, where we'll be doing Natsai's quest. And then we'll get on with the main story. Until then, bye.